How's it going, everybody? This is John L. Barron, also known as Mr. B, with the Teach Me How to Study Tour, study tip number 6. Study tip number 6, that's right. I'm just messing with you. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is collect your assignments. Collect all the assignments that you have. You pretty much should have a binder already. If you don't, go get a binder. Get the little perforated tabs. Label in week 1, week 2, week 3. Put in all their information, because you want to collect these assignments and make sure you have all your points. Base it off your syllabus. Make sure you're getting all the extra credit. You should eat up the extra credit. I mean, if they will give me 12 points a day, I will get those points, okay? So make sure you're getting extra credit, because guess what? 97% of your classmates won't get it, because they'll figure they don't need it until the last day before finals, and their grade is lower than they thought. Then they want to try to come and write a paragraph or a chapter on everything in the book. No. You get it early so it'll be done. Collect your assignments. Make sure that you have all the points that you were supposed to get. Make sure you're aware of all the extra credit that's necessary so you can have that out the way. Also, start the review process. It's almost time for finals. Midterms. 2 more weeks is midterms. So start early. You don't want to wait until it gets up on you, because then you get stressed out, you get nervous. So start preparing now so that you can already be on top of things. Hey, I got a little thing that I've recently learned. Because I told you last clip that I'm taking an econ class. And so this is just for my personal development. Get a note card. So the top right hand corner, put the card number. Card number 1. And you can put chapter number 1. And then you put the question, like, what is the study of economics? Then on the back, you put the answer. Then you put the page number on where you found the answer. So guess what? Once you create a study card, you don't have to go back to the chapter, because you have everything that you need to know. Also, sometimes you have to do like a review within the chapter, or you have to answer special segments and little sidebars in the chapter. Do the same thing. Card number 1, summary number 1. Our book is called In the View, in the News. You put the heading, you summarize what that's about. And then on the back, you put the page number. You can even leak over to the back with the summary. Now you have the note cards. And then you get some little note card binder, clip it in there. Now you have all the chapters. And guess what? At the end of the semester, you don't have to kill yourself going to try to highlight the whole book. Because you're probably borrowing the book anyway, so don't highlight somebody's book, especially if you got it from the library. But these note cards are very helpful. Maybe you were like me. You couldn't always afford the book, so you had to borrow your book from a friend. The note cards, that way you can get it done. Also, week 6, you always have to continue. As I said, this tip is double checking your progress. Form a study group and make sure you have the right people in the study group. This should not be your club friends or your party friends if they're not serious about studying, because you actually want to get work done. They say if you do things consistently, there's a habit. We talked about the consistency of things when we talked about the time and location. I told you about repetition. Repetition becomes easy. When something's easy, it's pleasurable. When you do it often, then it becomes a habit. So make sure that you form a study group with people who are serious about studying. When I was in college and I didn't know all the work and materials, I said, hey, I'll bring the refreshments and I'll take notes and I'll present the materials. So I tried to offer something to the group, and so I was able to glean and learn things, but I knew my strengths, I knew my weaknesses. So make sure that you have something to offer your study group. Carter G. Woodson said, the mere imparting of information is not education. He said, above all things, the effort must result in making a man think and do for himself. So I want to make sure that you're thinking and doing for yourself and not just taking in information. Again, my time is up. I believe in you. I'll see you soon.
Teach me how to study. 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 Everybody study. Everybody study. Everybody study. You ain't messing with no dummy. Teach me how to study. 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 Everybody study. Everybody study. Everybody study. You ain't messing with